March 3rd is World Hearing Day, and I think that is very appropriate, that we really need to become aware of hearing loss. We find that patients, especially as they get older, they develop some hearing loss, they tend to withdraw. And that's becoming a problem because we're realizing that there are links between hearing loss and dementia. And it's really not that the people are developing Alzheimer's, it's just that when they withdraw, they're no longer involved. So I really emphasize people who have hearing loss to have a hearing test, see a physician, an audiologist, and see what can be done to improve their situation.
Many people have undiagnosed hearing loss, and it affects not only their social contacts, but may also affect their state of well-being. And there's some recent studies that even show that it may be associated with cognitive dysfunction.
Noise prevention is the best. So from music to use of loud instruments, hobbies, even being part of the situation where there are some things you can and cannot control. So going out to small venues, always best to buy the worst seats, the cheap seats, because that keeps you as far away as possible from the speaker.
It's important to get your hearing tested so you know exactly where your hearing stands. Unfortunately, many patients or many people neglect their hearing until it's too late. It's important to make sure you come in and have your hearing tested. If you have any concerns or family members have concerns, remember that you're the worst judge of your own hearing. At House Institute, we're working on new treatment options for hearing loss. We're working on developing drugs that can be used to treat different forms of hearing loss, trying to develop new therapies for hearing loss. The cochlear implant was invented at House Institute. The first patients were implanted many years ago. Since that time, we continue to improve the techniques to improve the outcomes that patients get from cochlear implants.
President Reagan was a patient of mine. And in 1983, when he was running for re-election, I saw him as a patient, and he did have a hearing issue. I discussed with him a hearing aid, and I expected him to tell me that age was an issue and therefore he probably wouldn't want to get a hearing aid. But he didn't. He said, if it'll help, I'll do it. And he did. And interesting enough, hearing aid sales went up 75%. So have your hearing checked and be open to any solution that may be available.